What is going on, everybody? This is Dimmed Rifle, back with another episode of Scrap Mechanic Survival. Today, we're going to do a couple things. Well, mostly just one thing, but it's kind of two things, I suppose. So anyway, we are going to start a farm. Okay, we're going to start a farm. It's going to be over there somewhere. I've got two locations that I have found that I like. Haven't decided which one I like the most yet, but essentially it's going to be where I want to build my base. I would like to get out of the mechanic station sooner rather than later, and this is kind of the start to it. So yeah, I'll explain it when we get over there, why I want to build over there. But anyway, just finished crafting up another chest. They're just the small chests for now, but they fit fairly well right here. They're both empty. Just built them. And we also have a fuel container now that's completely full, with one to spare. Yeah, so that's all I've done. I've been running around killing hay bots, getting metal so I could build those and whatnot. I collected a good amount of component kits for the moment. 20 is decent. I'm not going to upgrade that to level 5 just yet. There's other things we need it for more. So actually, we're going to grow beets and tomatoes. I'm going to grab this too, because why not? And then we're going to need... I'm just going to bring all of it, because this is going to get moved over there anyway. Let's see. We're going to need these. And... yeah, okay, cool. So let's get on over there. We're gonna need to upgrade the suspension. And, you know, let's just do that real quick. Because why not? It only costs one component kit to upgrade the suspension, so we'll upgrade all 4 suspensions, and hopefully that helps us out. Now, obviously I didn't need to upgrade these ones because I could have just, I had one more tick to do, but I like them to be matching as far as levels go and stuff all the way around, because I'm just like that. So let's get over here. I will keep you here with me because it's really not far. So, you know, we just come around the corner over here. And the first location I'm thinking of building at is right over here behind the chemical plant. I want to build next to the chemical plant because there's water right here as well, and it'll just make production for concrete so easy. I'll just have to grind for the stone in general. Yeah, so right here is spot number 1. This little, I guess you could call it a peninsula type deal. It'd be really good for a farm location. They'd only be able to spawn, you know, right in front of it. And there's a decent amount of space here for a good-sized farm. But I don't like that hill's right there. I just feel like, because if I'm going to build right here, I would probably want to build my walls, you know, at least to where this dirt pathway is. That just doesn't give me a whole lot of space between where they're probably going to spawn at and yeah, in my wall. So I'm not a huge fan of that. Then the next spot is just over here. It also has some flaws, but they're not really a big deal. This is probably where I'm going to do it. So right here. I like this spot. However, there's corn right here, which is kind of annoying. I could do something cool and just like kind kind of make like a fenced-in area where the corn will always kind of just respawn, and then I'll always have corn, which would be kind of cool actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I also have honey right here, and a nice space to build with water to my back, perfect for farms. And then I also kind of like that right there. I don't know. I don't know what I would do with it. I kind of have like an idea for like some kind of bridge that goes over there. Maybe like a tower of some kind. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool. We could do a lot with it. And yeah, so I think this is where we're going to do it. Oh yeah. This bush is also annoying. I really don't like this bush. You can't get rid of it. It's just here. So it would kind of be like a permanent fixture inside my base, along with those ones. Unless you can like... Let's see if I can do this real quick, actually. I put soil right there. No, okay. Alright, well... That's a little annoying, but I guess it is what it is. So... Oh, you know what? Oh. If I want to build square, which I do. Oh man. That kind of throws it off. I was hoping the flat side of this would be essentially like if I was looking at it right now, I wish it was flat towards me, if you know what I mean. Because right now it's the corner is pointing towards me. I prefer it to be flat towards me. Because that just means it's squared off. Because if I don't have enough blocks. If I try to build a wall right here, it's going to be like diagonal. Because they're blocks. So that's dumb. And kind of frustrating. So what if we come over here? This wouldn't be terrible. It would just be more wall for me to defend. And kind of not a whole lot of space. So... Okay. I'm going to keep driving around along this coast right here. Try and stay close to this thing and see what I can find. And if I find something better, I'll bring you back there. If not, it's not going to look like I moved. Alright guys, so as you can tell, it looks like I didn't really move. And that's unfortunate. So, I think we're going to commit, and we're going to build right here. And we're just we're gonna work around the fact that everything's gonna be slightly off. I think it'll make it maybe more interesting. Maybe I'm being hopeful. I don't know. I was gonna upgrade my engine at least to level 4 because it's only level 3 at the moment. But I then remembered I need to build a large chest along with a vacuum pump so that we can deposit the fruits and get some crates and whatnot. So we're gonna hold off. I've got 7 on me and I've got another 10 back at base, so we've got enough. It won't be too big of an issue. So I will probably have to go out and farm some more hay bots because I need more metal. Metal's gonna be annoying for a while, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll deal with it. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. So let's why did I put these away? I'm gonna need these in just a moment. 15. We'll do 20 of each. That's 20. Okay, cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it's gonna be 4 rows. You know, for a second I was thinking 40 is a lot. Do I really need to plant 40 at the moment? Hold on. Something got screwed up here. Or did it? It just looks weird. But now that the layout's pretty much done already, it kind of doesn't really seem that big. So maybe we'll get lucky and we won't get like a gigantic raid. It probably won't be a gigantic raid anyway, just because it's tier 1 crops and it'll be, you know, a day 1 raid. We should be able to, you know, grow it all and take care of it and whatnot. What time is it actually? Oh shoot. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. We got this. Okay. Come midnight, I'll start planting. And then I'm gonna have to probably scrounge up some materials. No, I won't. I'll just go back to the mechanic station, get my scrap wood, build some really rinky-dink walls, just in case, because I don't really want to lose any of my yield. Be nice to get 20 and 20. So, I'm wasting time. Cool. Okay, everything's planted. This is the most annoying part, early farming. I absolutely can't stand buckets. And I messed up and made it, I think, a little too far away to do the old spam click and throw water type deal that you can do from the water itself. Like this. Yeah, there's no way I'm close enough. So we're just gonna have to do this. And boring for me, so I can't imagine it's very entertaining for you. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and maybe I'll throw some fertilizer on it, maybe not. I don't think I have enough for all of it, but I might actually have 40. I don't know. But yeah, I will see you back in a moment. Hopefully we'll have some fortifications up and whatnot, and yeah, be right back. Okay, so here we are. I've got a really basic early game wall defense strategy going on here. We got some regular scrap wood, goes all the way down to the ground so that they don't destroy the pillars and then destroy the whole thing in like 3 hits. Goes all the way around, and then just some spikes, you know, sticking out, so they have to work their way into the actual wall. Theoretically, it just gives you more time to, you know, be able to get to them and kill them before they get to the crops and kill the crops. So we're making good progress right here with the growth rate, actually. It's only 8 a.m. We planted at midnight. And it looks like we're getting real close to getting a yield. I would say like maybe 2 more growth stages. I'm not 100% sure, but that sounds about right to me. And yeah, that's where we're at. In the meantime, I'm going to go kill some haybots and get some more scrap metal because we need a lot more. And then, you know, even if this grows before the raid, which I'm pretty sure it'll grow before midnight, it's already almost done. We'll still hang out at the raid just to, you know, get the scrap metal and whatnot, and you guys will be along for that ride, so don't worry. But until then, yeah, I'm just gonna go do my thing, get some more metal, and we'll see you back at the raid. So we've got 30 seconds till the raid happens. And I'm totally cool with that because, as you can see, all the crops have grown. They grew quite a while ago. So I started building a trailer because it's just going to be easier than trying to stack 4 crates on this thing. And didn't have enough scrap metal to make all the bearings I need, so it's not done. Hence the reason there is tires in my inventory. But that's okay. Let's see, what do we got here? We got... Okay. Oh, wow. This is quite a... Oh, large raid. Yeah, get distracted. See what I mean? See how long it took them to get through that? Wasted all that time fighting those tote bots and didn't even care about the farm because obviously I had nothing to protect. And the only thing they got through was the forks. So just a tiny bit of scrap wood. Maybe they would have gotten like 1 or 2 right there, but honestly, like, that's what's up right there. So I'm actually just gonna leave that up. No point in tearing it down. I'm gonna be planting more. So, I mean, not right now. I got what I need for the moment. So now we just need to focus on getting a little bit more metal. A little bit. I need a good amount more. Let's see, I've got 62 scrap metal. Okay. Yeah. So I need a little bit more, and then we can get to the plant and start packaging these things up and testing out this truck's capabilities and towing and whatnot, and it's a good episode. We got good things going on. I got 20 tomatoes and 20 more beets, and like doubled my seed count, so I can plant even more now. I'm not going to. That was quite a large raid for not having a spud gun or anything other than this hammer, and also doing a solo. But yeah, I mean, it's successful. Didn't lose any crops. They hardly damaged my wall, and now we kind of know what to expect in terms of how large the first raid will be if I plant 40 crops at a time, even if they're just tier 1s. So we learned things. And yeah, I count that as a success. So just gonna run back over here to the mechanic station, and I'll show you guys what I've got going on with this trailer, and we'll probably be able to finish it now. Actually, we definitely will. I've got enough for the bearings. And then I just need to get a bunch more scrap metal so that I can turn it into tier 1 metal and then also tier 2 metal. A little bit. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. So yeah, there we go. Just throw these up here. I did upgrade my engine to level 4. I counted how many I'm going to need for component kits to build the other things I need, and I have plenty. So, not worried about it. We need 1, 2, 3 bearings. They aren't interactive, okay. Yeah, that's gonna take a moment. So I guess let's throw this guy on the lift. Raise it up a little. Grab 1 bearing. We'll go like this. Like this. Grab the weld tool from that point. Right there. Okay. Now, need 2 more of these. I think that's level, right? That'll be the same level? Yep, okay. Like so. Nothing fancy. Not in the slightest fancy. But I think it'll do the trick. It's got the ability to hinge up and down, so we don't gotta worry about going over bumps and stuff and getting high centered and whatnot, and it also rotates 3 bearings. And I don't think we'll be able to do sharp enough turns to clip into our vehicle. Yeah, feels pretty nice. Obviously it doesn't have any weight on it at the moment, so it's not really going to hinder me. It's super lightweight. But I think it'll be fine with the crates on it. So I'm just going to leave it on for now, and I'm going to go collect some metal. And when I get the metal, I will see you back here at the mechanic station so we can craft up what we need. Alright guys, so here we are. We're back at the mechanic station. I have just completed crafting of my chest, vacuum pump, and some logic gates. Now, the logic gates, I'm not the best at logic. I understand the basics of it, or at least I used to. It's been a long time since I messed with them. But I know that you can make a repeater, so that you don't have to press the button to dispense the fruits or vegetables, one by one. You can just turn it on, and the repeater will take care of it for you. And now, the thing is, I've never done this before. I have no idea how to. I have like an idea of how to do it, but I'm not sure if it'll work. And if it does, fantastic. If it doesn't, oh well. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. But I kind of have like a suspicion that I'm gonna need a timer to do it correctly. So I don't really think it's gonna work, to be honest with you, because I didn't have the resources to build a timer. I built the logic gates because they were cheap. They were like 1 metal each, and I had 3 metal. And I was like, well, maybe it's 3. So we're about to find out, I guess. Let's see. We'll build right here. I'll throw the chest down like that. No, that's too close. Maybe like this. And then we throw in the tomatoes. We'll just grab all this. Tomatoes only. I'm keeping those 5. Okay, cool. So, where's that button? I had a button. There it is. Alright, so throw down these. We'll do 2 to start. Let's put this on XNOR. And this one's on AND. Take these, link them into here. And here. What about like this? Okay, it didn't work. That's fine. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Just 1 crate. And there's 2 crates. Okay, that's all the tomatoes. So now I'm gonna do the beets, and I'll see you back in a second. Alright, so that only took me a few moments to take care of. But we got our 2 crates of tomatoes and then 2 crates of beets. And, oh no. I don't think I'm gonna be able to center this, because I think, oh, well maybe actually. That looks pretty centered to me. Okay, put those on there. And I think we're just gonna go wide with it instead of tall. It's pretty good right there, yeah. 1 more over. think we want more weight in the back like this. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So we're going to bump up our engine probably by 1 notch to start. I'm just going to leave that open. And I actually don't know exactly where the trader is. He's probably over there. I'm not 100% positive. Alright, this actually feels pretty decent. Let's see what we're dealing with for this trader. What kind of route is it going to be? So glad you can drive through corn now. That was not always a thing, and it was a pain in the butt. Just run into it and get stuck, just like hitting a tree. Okay, wow. We're actually doing fantastic. This thing doesn't even care that it's towing this heavy ass trailer. Oh, lag spike. Alright, here we are. Our first successful farming expedition, I guess you could call it. We got the crates. We did the farming. We got the crates. And now it's time to apply the suck. Here's the suck. Boom. There we go. Now let's check out what we can buy. I want these carrots. And I might as well take everything, actually. Alright, what you got for me, farmer? Farmer Bob. This is what I want. But I need oranges, blueberries, and a caged farmer. I haven't actually seen a caged farmer yet. But I haven't really been looking for them either, so. Hopefully they're not too far away. But yeah. Oh. That sucks. Alright, well. I guess that's why you should go to the trader to see what he requires before you attempt to trade with him. I needed 3 crates of beets for blueberries and 3 crates of tomatoes for oranges. And I only have 2 crates, so I need to farm up another 10 of each. So that's a little annoying, but it is what it is. I'll do it off camera, probably while I'm preparing for the next episode, which I will tell you what we're going to do right now. So we've done the farming. I don't want to do multiple farming episodes in a row because they're not the most entertaining. I guess the raids are pretty fun, but they're not the most entertaining in my opinion. So my idea for the next episode is an adventure. We're just going to go on an adventure. We're going to do a lot of component kit farming, hitting a ton of these POIs, abandoned structure things, and killing a lot of haybots, and it should be a pretty good time. So I'm basically gonna kill up a bunch of haybots and get their metal because I'm seriously lacking on it. And I would like to get a couple resource collectors that I could stick on this trailer. That way I don't have to deal with refining the haybot metal as I'm out there. You just gather like 2 crates of it, bring it back to my base. Or I guess the mechanic station for the time being. And ideally once we get a bunch of metal, we can start focusing more hardcore on our base, because I don't want to build out of cheap materials. I want to start building with concrete right away, basically. I want to get these walls up and take care of this guy real quick. And we could just keep, working on improving it. It's going to be... I've got ideas for it, and it should be pretty cool. Will those ideas work out for me? Don't have any clue. We're gonna do new things that I've never done before. I've never really focused too much on building and making things look cool. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go out, raid shit, kill shit, and have a great time doing it. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time. Thanks so much.